Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Neo. In this video, I am playing around with my red iguana hand and some sugar and cream acrylics. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do something different, something that I hadn't done before. So I just, pulled out some random colors and this kind of came to me, and I'm really glad it did because it came out really, really nice. So I'm working with these two blue colors. One is like a baby pastel blue, and then there's another glitter, like holographic glitter blue. Both are from Sugar and Cream. So I'm just applying that with some monomer from the red acrylics. It's my favorite monomer, I love it. I would say it's like a medium setting. It's not uber fast and it's not really slow. It's good for beginners, I like it a lot. This glitter is gorgeous. In the video, watching it back, it does reflect a little bit green. It doesn't reflect that in person. In person, it's more of a true like denim blue with the holographic colors, like rainbow sparkle in it. But on camera, it's reflecting this weird green yellowish tint, but that's not there in real life. As you can see, this glitter is chunky. Okay, it was all over the brush, it was getting in my monomer, it was just everywhere. It's gonna affect another one of the nails, but I made it work, and I think it kind of came out good after a while. But yeah, the pinky finger is just gonna be this glitter nail. Yeah, I'm applying it good, making sure to clean my sidewalls, pressing the product in so that you don't lose the shape that you worked for, and building up for coverage and for structure. Yeah, this set just came out really good. I was really happy with it. So I'm jumping around. The next finger is going to be a clear acrylic finger on the middle finger. So I am doing a solid clear nail because I planned on doing some bling work on this finger. So I'm just adding some beads of clear acrylic. I'm using the Young Nails Core Clear. Yeah, just a clear solid finger. So one thing that did happen when I was doing this clear finger that I was kind of irritated by is that because I did the glitter finger first, as you can see, like even on my napkin, the glitter was everywhere. It was on the brush, it was in the monomer, it was on the napkin. So as I was applying the clear acrylic to this nail, glitter got in it and I didn't realize until later. So that was a little bit annoying. As you can see, there's like glitter on my brush. It's a beautiful glitter, but I would just suggest if you are gonna do different types of fingers, save the glitter for last. Yeah, just do it last because it was all over the place. And as you can see, there is glitter on that nail. I was so annoyed because I was like, the only way to get it out is to just like scrape off the nail, but I was like, I'll make it work. So I left it. And I was like, let me fold this napkin too, because that glitter was all over the napkin. It was just really annoying. So the next finger is the pointer finger, I think. We'll see. I think it was the pointer finger. Okay, I guess I wasn't deciding. No, I'm actually going in on the ring finger. This is Young Nails Cover Rosebud. So it's a nice peachy kind of pink nail bed color. I am going to be applying just one, good sized bead. And I don't have intentions to cover the whole nail. I'm going to actually be doing a cutout French. So I'm dragging it down mostly on the outer left side because I'm going to do a diagonal French. So just cleaning up the sidewalls, making sure the product is there. The Young Nails acrylic products are so good and creamy, so this didn't really give me any issues to work with. Yeah, so I'm just dragging it outwards on the left side, focusing it on there, and then building up for coverage of the color, not necessarily for like shape or anything. So I know some people use like cutouts, some people use like an X-Acto blade or like a little metal, shiv or something. I just used a spare tip. Like I had an extendo tip laying around on the table and I just used it to kind of carve into the acrylic. You don't need anything fancy. You can use a credit card. You can use like a piece of thick like cardboard paper. You're gonna see me just use the straight edge of this tip to kind of just scrape off the acrylic, and you kind of want to wait for it to polymerize a little bit. You can see it's kind of gummy, but it did clean off fairly well. And then, yeah, I'm just going to use the tip to kind of clean up that line. It doesn't need to be perfect because I planned on using, you know, add-ons later, bling, things like that. But for the most part, that's the cutout for me. Then I'm going to go in with another sugar and cream color. I think it's called Groom, and it's a nice, beautiful pastel blue. Pastel baby blue. It's really, really pretty, really pigmented, and the entire nail is going to get this treatment. So I'm just doing a 1 bead. I'm just going to drag it down, patting in around the side walls to make sure that we maintain that nice, beautiful tapered square shape. Yep, that's what we're doing here. I'm also going to be adding the same Groom color to the French cutout on the ring finger with the Young Nails color. So I'm gonna clean that up and then add this same color to that tip area. So because I wanted this to be a little bit, you know, sharp, just clean, some of the acrylic got on the sidewall area, and then I'm just going to use my 80 grit nail file to just clean up that cutout line, clean up the sidewalls a little bit, just so that the application is smooth. I know that you can apply acrylic. I see a lot of people like just smush the acrylic on the tip all willy-nilly, and then they have intentions to like file afterwards. I was like, I don't want to be doing all of that, so I just made sure to clean it up really nicely, so that I wouldn't have to file to show the nice French line. I wanted to do it with the acrylic just to be neat, but you don't have to. So I actually pulled out the tip, cleaned it with some Young Nail Swipe, and look, I'm getting rid of the dust. These silicone hands hold on to dust so badly. So I'm just cleaning off the tip to make sure that there's no dust. We're all good to go. And then I'm gonna add that same baby blue color to the cutout area. So, I mean, whenever I'm ready to start, it looks like I'm fighting with his hand. So yeah, I'm applying a medium-sized bead, and it's not too wet to this area, and I'm making sure to not go over that French line that we already made. So you're gonna see I'm gonna apply it very, very neatly. I'm not pushing it over that line. I'm just building up the thickness with the blue color right where it needs to be on the tip of the nail. And that's pretty much it. Dragged it down to the tip, made sure it's clean, and as you can see, it's very smooth. I did not go over the area where the nude color was, just on the tip area. So next I wanted to add some glitter and ombre the glitter on this blue area only. So I'm just back swiping some wet tiny beads of the blue glitter just to, you know, for some interest. And I'm going to do the same thing on the tip of the pointer finger as well. So I'm just dabbing the glitter on the pointer finger and looking at the clear nail. I was so annoyed. So I was like, screw it, let's just add some glitter there. So whatever glitter was on my brush, I just mushed it onto the clear nail as well because I was just so annoyed that it wasn't completely clear. There was also glitter like on my napkins. I was just scraping off glitter from my napkin and placing it, as you can see, on the clear nail, just tapping it so that it had a hint of the shimmer but nothing crazy. And now I'm clear capping with the Young Nails Core Clear, nothing crazy, just one beating it so that it's just a nice cap, especially because I'm using that holographic glitter. You don't want to go into file and then you have glitter pieces all over the place. So just building up the shape of the nail and protecting your work. So these are the nails after filing, making sure the shape was nice and crisp and buffing the nails. I'm actually going to go in with a gel base coat to fill in the ridges and just get the nails prepped for the matte top coat that I will be applying later. I didn't talk about it in a previous video. This is new to me. I'm just now starting to do this because I had a situation where I had some matte nails, and because I hand filed with a rougher grit file, I had a lot of scratches in the nail that didn't make me very happy. So I find that if you apply a gel base coat, it kind of helps to fill in the grooves. It makes sure to, help smoothen out the nail, so then when you do add the matte top coat, you do not get a rough surface. So for these nails, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I wasn't really sure. So I got these little nail kits from AliExpress. They come with like flowers and little butterflies. So here I'm just, picking and choosing what I'm planning to use on the nails. So blue is the theme. I'm looking for anything blue that might be cute. I have some Swarovski stones to the right. I have some teal and silver caviar beads and some crystal AB stones. I also have non-backed AB stones, so they come off a little bit clear. So I was just picking and choosing items to add to the design that would match the glitter and the vibes that we were going for. All right, so I'm going in with the Macart gem glue in a bottle. I'm just going to be squeezing that onto the clear fingernail. I did not apply any top coat. This is just on top of that glossy base gel coat. I'm squeezing on about a good amount and spreading it around the nail, making sure to keep most of the product in the middle of the nail just because you don't want to mess with your shape and your sidewalls and everything. And that's where I'm going to be applying the bigger pieces. Then I'm going to go in with a matte top coat. I'm using the Beetles matte top coat. It's my favorite matte top coat. It's such a velvety, smooth finish. It is luxe, y'all. And it's crazy because they come in these tiny ass bottles, but it's a really good matte top coat. And I'm just floating it down. I'm using a good amount. If you use this method to adhere bling, gem glue, and then a top coat, especially if it's a matte top coat, you have to make sure to apply a good amount. Otherwise, when you cure the nail, you're gonna see streaks of the gloss coming through. So I'm adding a good amount of that matte top coat, cleaning my sidewalls, and then I'm gonna go in and add all of the stuff that I wanted to. So I'm adding 3 flowers. These are just resin flowers that I got from AliExpress. You can get them on Amazon as well. But yeah, I just thought that they fit with the theme and the holographic pieces inside of the glitter. They kind of reflect that same yellow holographic blue vibe. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle some rhinestones all around. So some rhinestones in the flowers, some crystal AB stones. I have some blue Swarovski stones, just, you know, making it cute. Yeah. Making sure to clean that side walls and your free edge again and again. I want to maintain that beautiful shape and cure for a full 60 seconds, and it should give you a matte finish. So I'm going to do the same on the cutout finger. After I was done, I was kind of like, damn, I really didn't even have to do that cutout with the acrylic. I could have just like ombre it or just mashed the 2 colors together because I ended up covering the French anyway. But it was still, you know, it was still cool. So I'm adding more of the Macart gem glue. I am floating that matte top coat a healthy amount on top. You see I'm adding a lot of it on top of the glue on the entire nail. I'm going to clean up my sidewalls and my free edge, and then I'm going to add the butterflies and more bling pieces to this nail and cure for another full 60 seconds. And this is what those two nails are looking like right after. Like, it's really gorgeous. I think that the pieces and the butterflies and the flowers really do lend to the vibe of the nail, and it matches with the glitter so perfectly. I think they came out really, really great. Final step is to add a final matte top coat to the other two nails, the pinky and the pointer nail that just had the gel base coat on it. Clean your side walls and your free edge for the 1000th time, and then cure for a full 60 seconds for those two nails. So here is the photo of these nails. They came out so beautifully, and an action shot. I really love how these embellishments really made the nail come together, and I really like that I put the glitter on that clear nail underneath the matte top coat. It came out really great. I hope you like this video. I hope you like this, nail design. If you want some more, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.